Ever wondered how that little hobby of yours can bring more color into your life? It's easy to overlook the significance of hobbies in our day-to-day lives. They're often seen as just a way to kill time or a break from our busy schedules. But hobbies are so much more than that. They are powerful tools that shape our personalities, foster self-expression, and offer a unique avenue for self-discovery. Picture the world of hobbies as a vast, vibrant mosaic. Each tile represents a different hobby, each with its own unique color and texture. As we explore this mosaic, we begin to discover new aspects of ourselves. For instance, someone who takes up painting might discover they have a keen eye for color and detail. A person who delves into gardening might find they have a knack for nurturing growth. These discoveries can often surprise us, revealing qualities we never knew we had. But hobbies are not just about self-discovery. They can also help us find meaning in life. Engaging in a hobby that we love can give us a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It's like finding a piece of the puzzle that fits perfectly, making the picture of our life a little more complete. Choosing the right hobby, though, is like picking the right tile for our mosaic. It should reflect our interests and aspirations. If you're passionate about nature, perhaps birdwatching or hiking might suit you. If you're drawn to the arts, perhaps you could try your hand at pottery or writing poetry. The key is to choose something that resonates with you, something that sparks joy and curiosity. Hobbies can be a pathway to self-discovery and a richer life. They can paint our world with vibrant colors, reveal hidden qualities within us, and help us find meaning in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So, let's embrace the wonder of hobbies and see where they lead us. Let's allow them to color our world and shape us into the best versions of ourselves. After all, life is a beautiful mosaic, and hobbies are the colorful tiles that make it complete. Did you know hobbies can be your personal stress busters? That's right, the power of hobbies as a form of therapy is often underestimated. When we engage in activities that we love, it's not just about killing time or keeping ourselves busy. It's about creating a space where we can let go of our worries, even if just for a while, and find tranquility in the process. Imagine yourself immersed in painting a landscape, the stroke of your brush creating harmony on the canvas. Or perhaps you're in your garden, your hands deep in the soil, nurturing life in the form of vibrant flowers or fresh vegetables. These are moments of peace, of mindfulness, where your focus is solely on the task at hand and not on the stressors of life. Hobbies are our personal sanctuaries. They help us manage stress and tension by channeling our energies into something positive and fulfilling. But that's not all. Hobbies also have the power to inspire creativity in other areas of our lives. Think about it. When you're engrossed in a hobby, your mind is in a state of flow, free from distractions. This is when the most innovative ideas are born. The simple act of knitting a sweater, for instance, can inspire a unique design idea for a fashion enthusiast. Or the process of restoring an old piece of furniture can spark an innovative interior design concept for a budding decorator. There are numerous examples of successful people who found their breakthrough ideas while pursuing their hobbies. For instance, the late Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple Inc., found inspiration in his love for calligraphy, which later shaped the typography and user-friendly design of the first Macintosh computer. So the next time you find yourself caught in the whirlwind of stress, remember your hobby. It could be your perfect escape, a source of relaxation, and a wellspring of creative inspiration. Hobbies can be that secret ingredient to unleashing your creativity and reducing stress. So why wait? Dive into the world of your hobbies and discover the therapeutic power that lies within. Ever felt a surge of positive energy while indulging in your hobby? Now that's the magic of hobbies. They're like these tiny power plants, fueling us with an energy that's vibrant, positive, and simply infectious. Picture this: you've had a long day. Your shoulders are heavy with the weight of the world, but you come home, pick up your paintbrush or your guitar, or maybe you lace up your running shoes. And as you lose yourself in the rhythm of your hobby, you feel a rush of energy. It's as if you've plugged into your own personal power source. That's the energy of hobbies. Some hobbies have a knack for uplifting us more than others. Dancing, for instance, is a whirlwind of music, movement, and endorphins. It's almost impossible not to feel a boost of positive energy. Gardening, too, has a special way of grounding us, connecting us with nature, and filling us with a sense of peace and vitality. But how do we find time for these hobbies in the whirlwind of our everyday lives? Well, the key is to weave them into our routines. Maybe you can start your day with a brisk walk or end it with some calming yoga. You could dedicate your lunch breaks to reading or sketching, or spend your weekends exploring new hiking trails. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Even a few minutes spent on your hobby can do wonders. Balancing hobbies with responsibilities might seem like a juggling act, but it's more about harmony. It's about understanding that our hobbies aren't distractions from our real life. Instead, they are a crucial part of our lives, contributing to our well-being and happiness. So the next time you're feeling drained, remember your hobby. Pick it up, dive into it, and let it fill you with its unique energy. Because hobbies aren't just about passing time, they're about living our time, fully and energetically. Hobbies can be your personal powerhouse of positivity and balance. Scene script. Have you found joy in the simple things through your hobby? In this fast-paced world where we are constantly rushing from one task to another, it can be easy to overlook the magic that lies in the simple things. This is where hobbies come into the picture. They have an uncanny ability to ground us, helping us find joy and satisfaction in the most ordinary moments. Take, for instance, the story of Grace, a busy corporate lawyer who discovered her love for gardening. For her, the act of planting a seed and watching it grow into a flourishing plant became a source of immense joy. It was a simple yet profound experience that reminded her of the miracle of life and growth. Or consider the story of Tim, a retired teacher who found happiness in bird watching. With each bird that he spotted and identified, he felt a sense of accomplishment. The chirping of the birds, the rustling of the leaves, the calmness of nature, these simple things brought him peace and contentment that he hadn't experienced in years. Hobbies have a profound impact on our overall well-being and life satisfaction. They allow us to step away from our daily routines and immerse ourselves in activities that we truly enjoy. They make us appreciate the simple things in life that we often take for granted: the beauty of a sunset, the thrill of catching a fish, the satisfaction of completing a jigsaw puzzle, or the joy of playing an instrument. This joy, this satisfaction is not just about doing something we love, it's about the connection we feel to ourselves and the world around us when we engage in our hobbies. It's about the sense of accomplishment we experience when we see the fruits of our labor. It's about the calmness that washes over us when we take a moment to simply be, to enjoy the simple things that our hobbies bring. So, take a moment to reflect. What simple joys has your hobby brought you? How has it enriched your life? Remember, it's not about the grandeur or complexity of the hobby, it's about the happiness and satisfaction it brings, the way it makes you appreciate the simple things in life. Hobbies can help you discover the joy in the simple things. Ready to share your hobby with the world? There's a certain magic in finding joy in the things we love to do, and this magic multiplies when we share these passions with others. Imagine your hobby, that little spark of joy, becoming a beacon of inspiration for someone else. Incredible, isn't it? Now you might wonder, why should I share my hobby? Well, sharing our hobbies does more than just spread joy, it connects us. In a world so vast and varied, having a shared interest brings us closer. It bridges gaps and fosters understanding. It's like a secret handshake, a shared language that only you and fellow hobbyists understand. Sharing your hobby is also a fantastic way to inspire others. Remember when you first discovered your hobby, how it felt like a whole new world opening up before you? By sharing, you give someone else that same opportunity. You become the catalyst for another's journey of discovery and enjoyment. But it's not just about inspiring others. Sharing your hobby can also inspire you. It can rekindle your passion, challenge your skills, and push you to new heights. When you see others embracing your hobby, their fresh perspectives and unique approaches can spark new ideas and push your creativity in ways you never imagined. And let's not forget the joy of camaraderie. Sharing your hobby can lead to friendships, to a sense of belonging. It can give you a community who understands your excitement, shares your triumphs, and supports you through the challenges. So why not take the plunge and share your hobby today? Tell us what you love to do, how it inspires you, and the joy it brings you. Your story could be the nudge someone needs to discover a new passion, or the comfort someone else finds in knowing they're not alone in their interests. Your hobby could be someone else's inspiration, so go ahead and share your hobby in the comments below.